Hi everyone, and Dragon with you. So today we have a Snake Charmer. It's a Heidi event where you can get some new valuable resources, including obviously Heidi Soulstones and other prizes. So we can get VIP points up to 4,500. Then we have spending emeralds, so you can get Heidi souls. See that my Heidi is still weak. Then we have spending energy, so that's up to 15,000 energy, which you can spend to get more Heidi souls. So if you plan to develop Heidi, then that's probably an option where you can get it. So what I wanted to tell about Heidi, although I didn't find teams on our server who managed to go just to top 50 with Heidi, but anyway, that's a really nice character. So we have some teams on other servers which are kind of popular and who uses Heidi massively, and that's pretty effective. So check this out, all his abilities refer to magic damage, and all of them deal pure damage. So for teams who are super powerful at defenses, so they have tons of armor, they have huge magic defense, they are just suffering from Heidi. At the same time, you can obviously play Andvari to block some of the pure damage, but remember that not only Heidi is the problem, you can also use, I would say, Iris. That's another problem for pure damage dealers. So Heidi is definitely a nice hero, what I wanted to say. He can improve his dodge, he can deal a huge amount of damage with poison, with like periodic damage, and that's, I think, that shows that Heidi can work together with magic buffers. So another thing as a bonus which I wanted to show you is two boss fights. So one boss fight happened today at Adventure 12, and we are waiting for Osman now to join and finish this adventure. You see that we cleaned everything up. But I wasn't sure if I can go to the boss and win this. So what I decided to do, pretty simple. I just went straight forward to the boss and then removed the empower. Obviously my stats are not super low, but I worked with low powered Jew at this fight, and that added me some crit hit potential, but obviously the main damage dealer was still Yasmine. And if you compare what Qing did and what Ju did, then you see that they kind of pretty same damage to the boss, because Ju is a well-known boss killer. Same I can say about probably Mojo, and also some people told that you can use several other characters, so it depends on who you play, obviously. For me, that was pretty simple. So I just jump Yasmin straight into the boss. Check this out. So we have multiple crit hit chance buffs. At the same time, I need Chinmao for armor penetration, and Celeste buffs my magic attack. So the result, although the boss tries hard, he can't heal. He still has this plus 500% of healing, but in fact he receives zeros and it doesn't like affect the fight anyway. So that's his bonuses related to casual cleaver. The daily bonuses are armor penetration for warriors, so when you have these benefits for Yasmin and Qinmao, why not? And also physical attack for tanks. So my tank is not here, but warriors deal a nice amount of damage. Also, I played Albus just to improve the amount of damage to get extra pure damage for the boss. And that's how the fight went. You see that the boss is almost dead, and we have 10 out of 10 poison signs. That's the first one. And the second one happened at Adventure 13. So Adventure 13, let me go to guild battles. Adventure 13 was about fighting Maelstrom of Chaos, and I wanted to show you how I finished Orion. So you see that the pretty different team is here. We need to absorb a huge amount of damage. That's Adventure 13. Here we have armor penetration for marksman, which doesn't do much for my team. And actually, other things is buffing healers. So yes, I'm glad that we have healer buffs, but that's not enough. So we have decreasing magic attack, getting more physical attack because I play a physical team, and also some more buffs on the road. Okay, so what happens here? Check this out. Orion deals a huge amount of damage. My team needs to survive it. but the most of damage is straight into the characters who are the strongest. So now Esteros and Martha receive a lot of damage, and while other characters feel pretty safe, according to what Orion does. Also, I would like to highlight the amount of jumps of Isaac. So Isaac gone really crazy at this fight. You see that he jumps just one after another, but remember that the boss has bonus, which says that the health is multiplied, energy gain is multiplied, and actually debuff duration is reduced at 80%. So only 1/5 of normal Isaac silence time is applied here. But you see that now our characters started receiving serious damage, so Celeste is almost gone, she resurrected. And now I didn't want to lose, so I let Celeste heal back my team. Only Celeste can heal us now. And just Isaac and Yasmine had to deal enough damage to finish the boss pretty soon. So as you can see, a crazy amount of damage. Also super jumping from Isaac. We had triple armor penetration just now, which is just perfect for Yasmine. And also a huge amount of magic attack buffs from Celeste, so I just rerolled her multiple times before we won this. So that's what happened at the boss fight. I hope you enjoyed it. And another option to fight there is Satori, Ju, or Mojo. Depend on what team you use. But remember that you need to survive and it's not as easy as usual. So I would recommend to be prepared for 2 fights. Okay, so that's what I wanted to show you. Thanks for watching. See you in the next videos and good luck to you.